So if everybody would like to settle down into their space, whether you are lying down on a bed, on a mat, on the floor, perhaps you're on a sofa. So I'm just going to invite you to become aware of the support that you're lying on. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Just softly. In the Yoga Nidra session, it's designed to help settle the body into a deep rest. You might like to think of it as an energetic acupuncture session, or even an energetic full body massage, bringing space and peace to the body, the mind, and the emotions. We're going to use the Ujjayi pranayama, also known as the ocean breath, which helps to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, bringing in some deep rest. So on the next natural inhale, you just breathe in and constrict your throat on the out breath as if you were fogging a glass mirror. And then taking another breath in, doing the same. And constrict your throat on the out breath as if you were fogging a glass mirror. And if you can, on the next time you take a breath in, close your mouth, but still constrict the back of the throat, but you have your mouth closed on the exhale. So do a few breaths in your own time, breathing in through your nose, and breathing out through the nose, constricting the back of the throat and keeping the mouth closed. Do a few more of those, just a few more. So invite any tension that's left in the body to melt. Inviting the head to settle down. Inviting the body to sink into the support beneath you. And let's do one more breath in and constricting the back of the throat as you exhale. And allow the breathing to return back to normal. Breathing in through the nose. Just allowing it to go back into the normal rhythm. Allowing your body to sink into the support beneath you. Just breathing, perhaps noticing the rise of the chest on the inhale and the fall of the chest on the exhale. I invite you to become aware of the length of your body lying on your support, and bring into your awareness the sense of where your arms are, perhaps lying either side of your body. Maybe your feet slightly apart. And perhaps your head sinks deeper into the pillow. As you're just breathing naturally, just watching that breath, breathing in and breathing out. perhaps bring your attention to the muscles, the intricate muscles around your eye sockets, around your eyes, and inviting them to let go. Let go of anything, any tension they're holding on to. Just welcome a sense of release. And bringing the attention to the cheeks and inviting them to let go. And inviting the jaw to soften. And allowing the tongue to fall to the bottom of the mouth. And maybe the energy of relaxation is a colour. And perhaps you might like to invite a soft blue or soft pink, or whatever colour comes to mind for you, as we invite the sections of the body to relax and to let go. Perhaps bringing the shoulders up to the ears for a moment, and then allowing them to fall back down into the support. Allowing that colour of relaxation to migrate further down the body. Opening the invitation for the body to let go. Just letting go. Perhaps noticing the hips becoming heavier as they sink into the mattress or the mat. And perhaps the legs feel heavier as you just allow the body to rest. And if there is any adjustment that you need to make or want to make, knowing that it's okay. Your experience is your experience, and everything is welcome and is okay. If you feel the need to move at any point, you can do so. Even 1% more comfortable can make the difference of the body going into a deeper rest. Let's bring in our awareness back to the breath and invite the body to sink deeper on each exhale. Breathing in and breathing out, sinking deeper. The breath coming in, the breath going out. Just watching, not forcing, not controlling. Watching like waves caressing the shore of the ocean. Waves coming in, waves going out. Let's invite a Sankalpa here, and if you are using one of your own, you're welcome to say this here, mentally repeating, or you're welcome to use these, mentally repeating, I allow myself to welcome positive transformation. Or perhaps I let go of that which no longer serves. Mentally repeating 3 times and allowing the energy of those words to seed the heart center, feeling that positive transformation, or feeling your body letting go of that which no longer serves. I will now talk you through a rotation of consciousness. You may like to visualize starlight or sparkly magical glitter at each point of the body. Perhaps you'd like to visualize or use the intention of rivers or streams of energy flowing from one point to another. And just listen to the guidance of my voice and set your intention for the energy to transform and create space as you go into a deep rest. We begin by sensing the very tip of your tongue, sensing the tip of the tongue, sensing the roof of the mouth, the teeth and the gums, sensing the inside of the right cheek, the inside of the left cheek, sensing the back of your tongue, sensing the throat, the center of the throat, sensing the base of the throat, the right collarbone, the right shoulder, the inside of the right elbow, the right wrist, the center of the palm, the tip of the thumb, the tip of the index finger, the tip of the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger, the back of the right hand, the wrist, outside of the elbow, the right armpit, the center of the chest, the heart space, the left collarbone, the left shoulder, inside of the left elbow, the left wrist, the left palm, the tip of the thumb, tip of the index finger, the tip of the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger, the back of the hand, the outside of the elbow, the armpit, the center of the chest, the center of the chest glowing with magical bright light, white light. Moving down to the solar plexus, the space between the ribs parting, the sacral center of the lower abdomen, the pubic bone, the right hip, the right thigh, the right knee, the right calf, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the right big toe, the second toe, the middle toe, the fourth toe, the pinky toe, all 5 toes. And can you sense the space in between and around those toes? The top of the right foot, the ankle, the calf, the knee, the thigh, the right hip, the pubic bone, the left hip, the left thigh, the left knee, the calf, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, the left big toe, the second toe, the middle toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. Can you sense the space in between and around the toes? The top of the foot, the ankle, the calf, the knee, the thigh, the left hip, the pubic bone, the bowl of the pelvis as a whole, the bowl of the pelvis resting, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the back of the neck. Can you sense the whole of the spine? The whole of the spine. The back of the skull. The crown of the head. The forehead. The center point between the eyebrows. The third eye. The left eye, a globe of white light. The right eye, the globe of white light. Both eyes together at the same time. Both cheekbones. The jaw. The chin. The bottom lip, the upper lip. Perhaps notice the space between the lips. The tip of the nose, the right nostril, the left nostril. Both nostrils simultaneously, both nostrils watching the air flowing in and the air flowing out, breathing, watching. You notice the whole body lying on the support beneath you. The whole body. The whole body breathing. Breathing as though every single cell that makes up your body is breathing the air in and the air out. Just imagining trillions of cells that make up your body breathing. Air in, air out. Just imagining. Just breathing. Just relaxing. And while your body is breathing, can you bring your attention to the very crown of your head? And perhaps imagine starlight sprinkling down through the crown of your head on the in-breath, but not controlling the breath. Just watching the starlight sprinkle down into the crown of your head and sprinkle down the body, just as you're breathing, watching the breath and watching the light. And perhaps imagining there are little doors on the soles of your feet. And as the starlight comes in through the crown of your head, any stress or tension leave the bottom of your feet on the out-breath. Starlight in through the crown on the in-breath, flooding the body. And anything that no longer serves, leaving through the soles of the feet on the out-breath. Just imagining, just breathing. Starlight in and letting go. Breathing starlight in so that every single cell is touched with the light of the stars. You might like to imagine you are floating in the Milky Way. You are one of the stars, the universal point of light. Starlight in, letting go out, just floating, just imagining, just knowing you are one with the universe. Welcoming the divine light around you and through you. And there is no beginning, there is no end, just glowing, just being, just floating. Just noticing the starlight flowing in the body on the in-breath and starlight flowing through the body on the out-breath. Trillions of sparks of light connected. The divine consciousness speaks to every single cell of the body, every single cell knows and remembers that divine light. And just noticing that breath. And on the next inhale, counting 18. And then 18 on the exhale. 17 on the inhale. 17 on the exhale. 16 on the inhale. 16 on the exhale. And counting back till you get to 1. Starlight, floating among the Milky Way, just relaxing in silence, basking in awareness itself. Connecting to silence. Bringing your attention to the center point of the forehead, the brow center, the mind's eye, and visualizing the rotation of images, visualizing a star, a white glowing star, a white feather, a calm ocean at sunrise, a mountainous horizon, a wise owl, a gold key, a bowl of fresh fruit, the feet stood in golden sand, a wise oak tree, solid trunk with roots deep into the earth. Bringing back our Sankalpa here. Either I let go of that which no longer serves, or I allow myself to welcome positive transformation. I let go of that which no longer serves. I allow myself to welcome positive transformation. And feeling the energy of those words in the heart chakra, the heart center. And sensing the energy of rest, the energy of connection. And perhaps noticing the air on the skin. And bringing our mind to numbers. And counting 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Becoming aware of the shape of the body, the outline of the physical body. Noticing all the sensations here. Bringing awareness to your fingers and your toes. Noticing if you need to or want to move any part of your body. Knowing it's okay if you don't. If you fancy stretching here, you can, lifting the arms up above the head. Or you can still integrate the energies of the Yoga Nidra, allowing them to radiate around and through the body as you breathe. If you can fall asleep at this point, you are welcome to do so. But if not, you might like to bring your hands to your face, tapping your cheekbones, tapping your forehead, tapping the chin, tapping along the collarbone, along the chest and the shoulders, and just allowing your spirit and your sense of self to ground back into your body, to become present in the moment, to become here and grounded. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I really do appreciate you allowing me to guide you into that state of Yoga Nidra. I will be here again next Sunday, 8 p.m, and keep an eye out for my newsletter. Namaste.